guys. This is High Priestess Jamila. I don't want to come on here and do readings right now. I just want to come and speak to y'all about childhood trauma and how it is affecting us and how it is a good idea for you to have been cleansing and clearing yourself, especially in the past couple of years. If you haven't been cleansing and clearing yourself of childhood trauma, it's a possibility that you are having a lot of problems right now. I'm fine. I'm doing okay, Triple Darkness. Talking about childhood trauma and how it's a lot of people walking around here with a hurt inner child. And depending on the degree and the severity of the trauma, like for example, if you were raised without love, I'm not furious because I already reversed the negative effects. I already reversed it because it was meant to disturb me or traumatize me, but I reversed it. When we're children, though, we don't know how to reverse that stuff. So that's what the generational hex removers are about. Also, is reversing the negative effects of childhood trauma. I just want to clear myself of the whole situation and leave it alone. And I don't do toxic. I don't. I can't do toxic, y'all. I think it's a lot of people that are walking around here completely and totally trying to be. I'm going to tell you what that's about. It's about people that are mimicking their childhood abuser. I've been abused this way. Just last night, I was gaslighted. A lot of these people that are trying to do things purposely to hurt people are reliving their childhood trauma. So I'm fine. I'm sitting up here. I'm about to get me something to eat. I'm hungry. I'm taking care of self for real. So, if you have certain incidences in your life, if a person has an intent to do harm to you or to hurt you in some kind of way, you can reverse the harmful negative effects. I did a reversal at about 6 o'clock this morning. That's why we do the reversals, to reverse the negative intents of other people. Because I woke up today feeling very peaceful. I will tell you that my spirits are good for that. They good and known for that. You know what I'm saying? And so I think that hurt people, when they see a genuine spiritualist, they want to try to do certain things to keep you from that spiritualist. So don't let these people mess up your healing. Don't let my ex mess up your healing. Just don't even pay any attention because trust me, I'm not. I'm not paying any attention to it. It's all their trauma, and I'm not their mama. So they got to save the drama for their mama. Seriously. Yeah, and a lot of y'all just need to heal and accept that, maybe when you were a child, your parent was on drugs. Maybe they were an alcoholic and they didn't do the right thing for you. Coming to social media and taking it out on Jamila is not going to be good. And trust me, I'll transmute those energies. So, and witchcraft is great because I warded off all of that bad energy last night. No, I don't do, but he would violate me. He would definitely violate me. He did so last night, but whatever the effects that he was trying to have, it's not going to matter because I already reversed it. I have two big juicy reversal candles going right here. So that's why this morning I woke up with tranquil spirits and he woke up with intranquil spirits because it's called judgment. I'm feeling very peaceful and tranquil right now. And I can also tell that there's a lot of people that are praying for me and sending me love. And I appreciate that so much. I do. And I'm ready to get to work. There's a couple of cases that I can see coming towards me. I'm ready to get to work. In fact, on a daily basis, I throw the cards and I ask spirits what cases are coming to me. And I already saw a couple of cases coming to me. That's what I do. The way, how I help any childhood trauma that I had. Y'all know how I do it. I do it through my work, through my business, through my company. That's how I've healed myself, is through my company. Because when I'm able to help people, it keeps me busy. It helps me work out whatever it is that could be going on that could have something to do karmically with me. But yeah, there's a few clients that are coming. Spirits, I need a couple of clients that really need my help. Yes or no? I can see y'all coming. I can feel y'all coming. I don't see bad stuff coming to me. I only see the good stuff. Let me see, yes or no. If it says no, then that's cool too, because spirit might want me to lay down and rest for a few days, but I'm good. I've had so much energy. Yep, the Ten of Cups comes up. Yep. Oh man. Yeah, there's definitely a couple of clients coming. Definitely. So that's all I see. I don't see my childhood trauma. I don't see negative stuff coming. I've been in situations that, man, one time my ex home invaded. I've been in a home invasion. My ex did that to me once, and his children, his newborn baby. And I wasn't even an aggressive person back then. I was in my 20s. So when bad things happen, I know how to process it properly. A lot of these adults out here are living within their trauma and trying to cause trauma to other people. So yeah, we're definitely, I one thing about me is that I've always been very strong. And but then again, very empathic. I don't know. I'm gonna tell y'all what's important, what is gold. I'm gonna tell you what's gold is being able to create an environment that you feel comfortable in. Right now, I got all kind of candles around me. Look at that. This makes me comfortable. Okay? All of these candles. That's my reversal right there. Not going to let people do harm to me that need to get help themselves. Not not going to do it, especially when I'm going to tell y'all something that happens quite often is that you have people holding on to you, lying and saying that they want to let you go, but their actions are speaking differently against their words. Especially if you had the rejection trauma of a parent at a very young age. This is the reason why I'm so forgiving to people. And I know I probably shouldn't be. Spirits told me that I was too forgiving. Spirits told me that I was too trusting in people. And I have been for the past year. I let two people that I didn't know come into my house. I let one of them cook for me. And I think that at the time I could trust them, but in the long run, I couldn't. But I'm no longer being that trusting anymore. I only trust in God and who I consider to be God, my spirits. That's it. I trust my child. I trust my sons. I trust my daughters. I trust my family. I trust them. I trust my uncle, my aunt. I know for a fact that if I ever needed anything, all I would have to do is ask my family. I have an entire family that loves me and they would like for me to come back to Kansas City, but I've had way too much childhood trauma there. So sometimes if you've had trauma in a certain location, it's good to move away. Y'all know I always encourage those of you to move away from a place that may have traumatized you, that could have killed you. And now I have people trying to create that for me over here, and I won't let you. I am a grown woman, and I am in control of that. Up until the age of probably 25, I wasn't in control. When you're a child, when you're a baby, you're not really in control of that. I mean, I remember being a baby and I remember my angels. I remember my guardian angels being there around me. So people that are obsessed with that, man, my mama is gone. My mother is gone. I can't go back to Kansas City and see my mother. She gone. So these people that are obsessed with me going back to Kansas City, that's not gonna make me go back there. It's my daughters are back there, but you know they're young, they're doing their thing. I'm doing fine. I'm just processing everybody else's childhood trauma. Nobody else, nobody really thanks me for that except for my family. A lot of these people that are obsessed with curbing people and rejecting people, and they really don't mean it. They just doing it because you're processing early childhood rejection from your parent. A blind man could see clearly that that's what you're doing. And you're doing it over and over again, even with the people that are in your life. And these people, they have so much pain and anger and hatred built up. And what they need to do is they need to cry. You got to cry that stuff out. You got to release that. If anything hurts me, if it hurts, because I only can be hurt by real stuff. I can't be hurt by fake narcissistic crap. I don't have a super ego. My solar plexus is balanced. My heart chakra is balanced. So that is what that is about. These people that want me to feel this rejection is because they suffered from it from their parents. If you're a child and your parent is rejecting you and telling you that they don't love you because they can't handle their own pain, or maybe the pain from your father or your mother, that can be extremely devastating to a small child. You are still that small child and you need to let it out. You know, you can say whatever you want to say about me, but I'm smart enough to know that if something hurts you, to let it out. And yes, that would be hurtful. Somebody that you care about and love going off on the deep end, rejecting you, making a fool of you, recording you. Yeah, that would hurt. And I'm processing that right now. I hate to see this person do that because I care about them. You can never fault me for caring about somebody. For that, I will always be blessed. Can't nobody make me feel bad about it. It fucking sucks when you see somebody that you care about. Hell, there's a few people that I care about being taken advantage of right now. You think that Janice and Amanda are not being taken advantage of right now? They're going to have to go through it for themselves and make the right decision for themselves. Because when I met up with those women, I know that at the time they were my sisters and we had fun together and good times. And then now you're caught up with these very demonic people. It sucks to see you like that. I have people closer to me that I have to deal with, i.e., my family. I have uncles, I have aunts that I care about and love. I have children. Hey, Ella, you got to get the help for yourself. I have already shown these people how to do it. First of all, you got to quit raging against innocent people that have done nothing but tried to be there for you and start crying. Release it. You have to release it. You have to release it. Hey, Ella, hurt people hurt people. That's what that's about. It's about hurt people trying to hurt somebody else. Okay? That's hurt people hurting people, trying to hurt people. And I think that I just about healed all of my childhood traumas. My childhood traumas were healed years ago, actually. There was a few things that I was dealing with, like the death of my cousin Keith. You know, his mother is still dealing with the trauma of that. She turned 84. She turned 84, which is a blessing. I need to get my aunt's number and call her. I need to be on the phone with my family. And they're good people. They would never do anything to hurt me. Okay, now I do believe that some of them do want me back in Kansas City so bad. And see, that's not going to happen because that doesn't make me feel safe. Okay, I do think that some of them want me there, but they're going to have to accept that I'm not coming back. Yeah, I am going to call her in a minute as soon as I'm done on here talking. That's what most of y'all do as soon as we start our reading. Some of y'all that are dealing with trauma, y'all cover it up, y'all mask it, but then some of y'all just let it out. You just start letting it out, and that's good. Let that stuff out. But see, these some of these people, you know, they could potentially really physically hurt me because their trauma is so deep. Yeah, I gotta call my other aunt because I think she got a new number. But yeah, my family, they have been extremely supportive through this situation with my mother passing, and I'm so appreciative of them. They have been super duper supportive, everybody in my family. You know, but the trauma that I went through in Kansas City doesn't have anything to do with my family. It has to do with other people in Kansas City. So, and some of y'all are dealing with the men in your life trying to purposely make your relationships with your children trauma. They want it all to be trauma based. And y'all already know when it comes to these men and the stuff that they doing, I'm on their asses. Because men are not supposed to be doing stuff like that. They're supposed to take control. You do not sit up there and do some of the things that I've seen these folk do. Yeah. My mother passed on June the 2nd of 2021. And literally, these hurt people decided to attack me when they found out that my mother had passed. Literally attacked me purposely because they knew my mother had passed away. Yeah, well, it was. I'm gonna tell you something. Losing your mother is like a it's pure hell. That's the only way I can describe it is that it is hell. Okay, it's pure hell. You know, there's times where I still have to stop. And when I think about my mother, I have to stop and I have to cry. I don't never hold that stuff in because it can kill you. I'm snorkeling and stuff because I'm crying and my emotions are coming to the surface, but that's good. My heart is probably healthier than most people that I know because I know how to cry that stuff out. But I can't cry over fake stuff, social media fraud. I can't cry over that. What I do cry over is what's happening to those people in real life. That's what makes me sad. It makes me sad when people can't accept the help that I'm offering to them. It makes me sad to know that I know the answer to their problems, but they won't listen. It's a different kind of demon. And I don't want to lose my father either. I think if something happened to my father, I think it would be extremely painful. It would be very painful. So I just don't want nobody else to die. No more death. I talked to Santa Muerta. I said, I can't deal with no more death. I can't. Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, I can't deal with it. And I would never just purposely, like, that is very ruthless behavior. I think that when you actually decide, I'm going to attack this person, and I know that their parent died. See, last year, I didn't know that somebody's mama died. I knew it was something that was going on, but I didn't know that that person's mama had passed away last year. So, I don't always see everything. I can't stand it when people act like just because, you are empathic or psychic that you just supposed to see everything. You're not. You don't see everything. Just like your spirit guides don't see everything. You have to actually talk to these spirits. You have to actually tell them what's going on because they won't necessarily see it until you tell them. Yeah, I'm definitely estranged from my father too, right now, is what I consider it. But I think that if he died, I think it would definitely be devastating if my father died. I don't want my father to die. And I'm not willing to sacrifice anybody that I care about. That's how you stand up to that demon. I would never throw anybody under the bus that I care about, but that's what that demon convinces you to do, the narc demon. So I haven't thrown anybody up under the bus. I just told the truth. These people want to throw people under the bus. They want to that this obsession with, if I could do, if I could, my mother would still be here. So I'm dealing with that. Okay, catch you later. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Right. And I have to throw, well, you know what? I mean, sometimes the future is very clear to me though. But something like that, it's not even really my business unless you tell me. But I can tell you that if I would have known, if I know that your parent has died, I would never purposely go and attack you. That's just not my personality. It's not who I am. I ain't never did that to nobody. That's some next level shit. And my spirits was protecting me. My grandma protects me. My mother protects me. So what nobody able, because they were trying to use that to hurt me. They were actually sending me bad energy so that it would hurt me emotionally. I saw that clearly. Now I can see energy coming towards me. And the reason why Heart and Homestead, predicting the future, it's always a possibility in the future because the future can always be changed for either the good or the bad. It can always change. Oh, look, y'all. It's raining. It just started raining. Check it out, y'all. Hold on. I can open my window. Hmm. And it's a calm rain, too. I'm about to go out there and run around in that. I'm about to go out in the rain. It's a sign from God. You want to come outside with me? Well, go put them on. You can come outside with me. All right, y'all. We got to do a rain view of this. You know what? I'm not going to get on camera. Yay, let's go play in the rain, Jacob. Come on. You got it. Hold your hands up to the sky, Jacob. Hold your hands up to the sky. Oh, oh, it's raining hard. Oh, look, God. Yeah. Need an umbrella. Give me you. I'm so grateful. Oh, yeah. I am grateful. Y'all know I wish I could get completely naked. This is what they need to do in that black sectors. They need to come outside and run around in the rain. I want to go outside. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh my God, that's enough. That's enough. Oh shit, now I'm cold. Does that feel good? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do a log in the fireplace now. Hold on, I'm gonna go get us some towels. Hey, go get a towel out of the dryer, baby. Go get a towel. Yeah, it's cold. Is it raining over there? Thank you, Ella. Yeah, I like my house. My mom likes my house too. Oh shit, hurry up, Jacob. Oh God, I'm freezing because it's cold in the house. All right, y'all, I'm about to go. I gotta get me something to eat. Okay, dry yourself off. You feel good? Yes. Yes, you want to go watch a movie? Yeah. Okay, we about to go, y'all. Let me get them something to eat. Y'all have a good one. Oh, come on, honey. And we gotta go warm up now. We can listen to the rain from the window. Okay, y'all. I've been doing that since I was a kid. I'm gonna tell y'all something. My mama, boy, my mama and aunties and them, as soon as it start raining, I'll be running around outside. I even ran out there naked a couple of times when I was a kid out in the rain. They'd be like, "You gonna catch your death out there?" It's actually good for you. Rain is actually very, very healing. Okay, y'all. I hope y'all have a good night. I'm gonna eat and go back to bed. I'll see y'all later. Love and light to y'all.